What did you guys think of this movie anyway?
Sucked.
So
I hated it. Weak. Disqualified.
All right, you're not being cool.
You're not
You're
being
not.
cool, man.
Just another movie for the blue pill, gynocentric world.
Whoa. Get out of here with that line. What the fuck was that? That like took me right out of the movie.
Just a bunch of beta chumps.
Yeah, it's very one note so much of the time.
God, Jesus Christ. Covered the whole movie.
Well.
Well, then.
Welcome to Raised by Video, everybody. I'm your host, Stuart Doggett, and I'm joined by my brothers, Drew. Say hi, Drew.
Do you have any cocaine or perhaps some ketamine?
Yes, I do, but it's all mine.
I'm gonna cut you.
He's not going to tell you which one is which.
That's the fun of it.
Suck it up your nose and find out.
Surprise me.
Suck it and find out. That's what I always say. Dan, say hi.
Hello, this is Dan. Welcome to. Wait, no. That's your
Some call
job
him
tonight. That's your
Handsome
job.
Dan.
Handsome Dan.
Very good.
All right.
And Matt. Say hello, Matt.
Hello. I'd just like to say this has nothing to do with your vagina. Okay. Let's get that out of the way at the beginning. Thank you.
Thank you for clearing that up.
Yeah.
I was getting
Yeah.
a little self-conscious.
Take it easy, everybody.
Thank you, old man cop. Man, for a cop, you really got a lot of weird thoughts rolling around in that head. Eesh.
I mean, just,
So we got vagina on the brain.
yeah, it's sucking my will to live out of my skull right now.
Ooh, sucking. If you haven't listened before, we each take turns kind of guiding the discussion of a particular film. Regardless of who's hosting, this discussion tends to be less like the film school overanalysis and bloviating you'll find on other podcasts, and more like the graffiti written inside the stall of a public restroom by a gang of adolescent perverts. If those adolescent perverts had a lifelong love affair with movies, that is. They were very handsome and well-spoken and, handsome.
And funny and awesome, and they know how to talk about stuff like eloquently,
Yeah,
Also,
we do that.
Also, well spoken.
Yeah.
Also erudite. Can you say that? Is that
Also,
a
somnambulant. Yeah.
I do that.
I do that. You know what? I love this job so much I can somnambulate my way through it. You know?
Whoa.
Damn.
Yep.
Man.
Not even awake right now. I'm just still talking with you guys because you guys are my favorite people in the world. And I'll just hang out with you when I'm awake. Hang out with you when I'm.
Wait, is that what somnambulant means? I was thinking of something sexual. Never mind.
Oh, that's wet dreams, right? That somnambulism is wet dreams.
That's
Hey,
what I
you
thought.
watch your mouth.
That's private.
Hey, that's private. Thank you, Stuart, for correcting me. I was trying.
That's
Stuart.
good. It's good. It's okay.
Stuart with the memory like a steel tarp, everybody.
That's true. If ever you try to quote Bone Tomahawk, I will be here to help you. You're welcome.
And just about any other movie you can name. Patreon subscribers,
terrible.
please challenge Stuart. I bet you can't get him to lose a bet. He'll be able to call out any movie quote you got for him. Any actor, any
That's
director,
right.
any writer, any editor, any photographer. Just have
Any
at
of
it.
them.
But you got to do this
What's
from
in the
within
box?
the Patreon.
I'll tell you what's in the box.
John Doe has the upper hand now.
Oh my God! Somebody call somebody! Oh fuck! All right.
What was that from?
So, you know what?
It's a joke. God.
So this is a good time to ask any of our relatives, employers, esteemed colleagues, therapists to please leave the chat if they want to preserve their image of us as polite gentlemen. This is a farcical show for entertainment purposes only, and the Unhinged things expressed herein do not necessarily represent the views and opinions of the hosts, nor are they meant to disparage the hardworking members of the filmmaking community. Even if we think your movie sucks, we applaud you for going out and making it. Keep it up.
Our Farcical Fire Chat often has farts at flabby filmmakers who produce flops. I ran out of Fs.
What a fantastic foible you've just foisted upon us.
Wow, foisted. Nice one. Threw in the foist.
I learned that from Larry David. Thank you.
Yeah, Larry David, amen.
Fatwa?
Fatwa. No, foisted. Bam! Right in the shower.
So that's kind of a fantasy for me, but
A foisting fantasy?
getting punched
It foisted in
by
the shower.
an angry Jewish woman in the shower, but hasn't happened yet. All right, today we're going to be discussing Strange Darling. This is a 2024 film written and directed by JT Mollner, starring Willa Fitzgerald as the lady,
Boner.
Kyle Gallner as the demon. Yes.
Hey, give me a boing for the
Madison
demon, too.
Beatty.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, boingy. He's a very handsome demon. Bianca Santos, Stephen Michael Quezada, Sherry Foster Blake, Ed Begley Jr.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And Barbara Hershey.
Barbara.
Jesus.
Yep.
She was awesome.
Incredible. So here's your spoiler-free synopsis of the film. A one-night stand between two strangers in a hotel room takes a bizarre and violent turn, sparking a harrowing game of cat and mouse through the Oregon countryside.
Shit's about to get real up in here.
That's about all I can say.
The cat and the mouse are both hairy. Harrowing.
God, they're so hairy. So, what are you guys' spoiler-free impressions of this movie?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh
More
geez.
ketamine, please.
You know, I thought this one was okay for the most part. It was a fun and effective cat and mouse movie. There are two or three things that kind of really pissed me off. In fact, they pissed me off so much that I had to pause the movie and stretch out my happy boy a little bit to calm down. But I was still mad after that, so I broke a window and grabbed a bird that was flying by and said, "The fuck is your problem?"
Wow.
And after that, I was okay. But yeah, I mean, I liked overall. I think I liked it. Just there were some things here and there that I was like, "Oh my god, why do you have to be so stupid?" Movie, but for the most part, it's good.
Yep. As you can see, we have very healthy emotional reactions to most of the movies that we see.
Typically.
Usually ends in masturbation or harming
Right.
a small animal. So
Never both at the same time.
it's usually in that order. It's sometimes in the opposite order, but
If one doesn't work, you go to the other.
it's about it's finding a threshold for your release. I liked it. If you, I think for me, I was watching it and you just have this feeling the whole time like there's a filmmaker behind the camera, someone who thinks about how to tell the story with the frame instead of just kind of hosing everything down with coverage. And that was cool. So there's some cool stuff going on with this movie, but I'll leave it at that for the spoiler-free opinion.
Nice. Very nice. How about you, Drew?
I enjoyed it. It might have been also influenced by the company I was keeping, but the company that I watched it with,
What, small animals?
it was a mermaid doll carved out of wood, and she liked it.
Oh,
She liked it. We had to stop several times.
Mhm.
did she stretch out your happy boy for you?
Yeah, we do a lot of stretching for each other. I enjoyed the ride.
Stretch out her tail.
I bet you did.
stretch her nipples, stretch her mouth, stretch her gills, stretch her.
Know what we're talking about
fins,
anymore.
stretch-
I love it. subscribe to Patreon, and we will give you the codec, the key to unlock the mysteries of the meanings of what we say.
Yes.
Yes, there is one of those things.
Mermaid puss is just a euphemism for something much more
Profound.
intelligent and substantive.
And possibly
Like
nefarious.
woman vaginas.
Don't reveal it live on the show.
I've heard they exist, but I've never seen
The
or-
mythical clitoris. It was probably just a lie that they tell men to keep them in line.
That's right.
Entire movies have
just
been made about them.
It's just feminist propaganda. The clit.
The zone of interest.
Look for the man in the canoe, she says. I don't see any man in any canoe. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm supposed to be the only man down here.
Get off my back, right?
Okay. Yeah. I too enjoyed it, but I've got some little grippity gripes with it. So
Yeah, I didn't even get to expand on what I was going to say, but that's okay. Let's just get
you
right
started
into it.
talking about puss.
talking about fucking a
weird shit,
puss.
man. Stop talking about weird shit.
It's so easy to get you guys off track. I tell you, it's so easy.
Get us off track.
Get us off.
Yes,
I get you off all the time.
It's
Off
true.
track all the time.
Drew walks into a room and I go, I'm coming all the time.
Happy boy, you.
So from this point on, there will be spoilers. This is definitely the kind of movie that's best to go into raw and dry without conversation or foreplay. I mean,
Damn
blind.
right.
Go in blind. So if you haven't seen it and if you want to scram, pause this and come on back once you've watched it. Unless, you want to know everything about the movie before you watch it. But if you're into that, can't stop you. It's pretty weird. Not kink shaming, but that's kind of gross.
How about this? Just put the movie on, mute it, and then listen to our podcast over it. That'll be like the best viewing experience, I think.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
it'll be like director's commentary.
Armchair director's commentary. Yes. So, okay. I guess let's dive in. This is your spoiler alert. If you don't want any spoilers, get out of here. I feel like I have to say it many times. Did this movie, I guess let's just get right to it. Did you guys see the twist coming?
I did not.
Yes.
Oh.
That's possibly because of maybe previews or something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. Somehow I just knew.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a good idea that something wasn't right, and I figure definitely before the big reveal, I was like, oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Drew, you said you didn't?
No, it was. I think it was. How was this movie structured? It was structured in 6 different parts. So it was. Let's see.
It's a Tarantino structuring,
It was like at the end of chapter 1, where.
which is actually chapter 3 or something.
Yeah. Right.
Yes. That made me laugh. It's like the title card is like a thriller in 6 chapters, and then it says chapter 3.
Starts at chapter 3. Yeah.
Like, oh, okay.
Like,
Okay,
oh,
we're doing this thing.
You're taking me for a ride, you son of a bitch.
Is this like a choose your own adventure book? Like those Batman and superhero books that we had as kids, where you get to choose what the hero does and turn to the different page when you choose.
No,
no,
Drew.
I guess not. I
No,
guess not.
it's not like that.
It's a cool idea. Somebody should do it.
Is it called
There's
Bandersnatch?
there's definitely porn games like that. I don't know. I've heard. So I've heard. You can
They
choose
make
who to
porn
put your
games.
penis in.
You put your penis in the
Your
computer
porn
and fuck
penis. That's the game.
In like this, the CD-ROM?
it
Where do
anywhere you want.
Oh.
Usually it's on the screen. You just stick your dick into the screen because that's where that's where you see the pussy. This is what I've been told. I don't know.
Drew's got a very, very sticky computer screen.
mushroom
And a
smash.
very, very stubby dick. Bent, in fact.
It takes a toll over the years. It's compressed.
This is why This is why I always have to stretch my happy boy. I have to stretch my happy boy to reverse the chronic stumpiness of screen fucking. So yeah, I didn't see the twist coming. I didn't know anything about this movie. And it was, I guess I started suspecting that something weird was going on in chapter 1, the actual, where they say it's chapter 1, where they do the role playing. And then the safe word is Mr. Snuffleupagus. And
it's 2 words. Thank you. 2 words.
Yeah,
I know.
it is 2 words.
God.
And so at some point, she just started acting weirder and weirder. And you started getting the feeling, because the first 2 literal time, like linear chapters of this movie start off with the man hunting the woman. And so I'm like, okay, this guy's the serial killer. I assumed he was,
Yeah.
And then in the 3rd linear chapter, which is actually chapter 1, is when we see that she's a little crazy. Like she's like, I have met women like this where they say one thing and then it's like bipolar, not quite as intense, but it's like, it's like playing games with people's minds, which seemed like what she was doing. So that's when I started to suspect it. Then it goes to the next chapter, which is the mountain people. And so that's when I was like, okay, this is obviously this woman is the killer. And then in the next chapter, Do You Like to Party, is when she convinces him to have cocaine, to take cocaine with her, but she actually gives him something else. And I'm like, oh yeah, okay. So it's obvious. Not only did she kill one of the mountain people, the man, in the previous chapter, but now she's obviously drugging him with something. So that was when the big reveal was, right? And that's when I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's
it's like
her.
Begley Jr. didn't last very long. Well, he's already
Yeah.
I know. Damn it.
But we see more
That's
of it
part
later.
of the movie. And he's gone.
Got to see him make breakfast, and that was it. God
Yeah,
damn it.
they made my breakfast. I'm like, that's their Sunday breakfast. That's what I call my everyday
That's
breakfast.
the diabetes breakfast that I'm trying to kill myself breakfast.
This is the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
It's like a stick of butter in an iron skillet. And I'm
whole
like,
stick.
okay, a whole
Entire
stick. And then
stick.
like they crack eggs in there and he's cooking pancakes. They like globs grape jelly onto it and whipped cream.
And syrup. And
Jesus
good
Christ. What
Lord.
the fuck is happening?
It's like so mukbangy. It's like very pretty YouTube cooking show type stuff. And then it just like he fucks up the pancakes and they look all mangled. And then, yeah, it's just like adds weird thing after weird thing. And it just becomes this disgusting like stoner meal.
Stoner meal.
Yeah, and this is after they're just sitting at the table, like giggling at each other. Like, what
Yeah,
the
like
fuck
communicating without words. Very hippie, very
is
hippie.
people doing?
It was
That was
great.
amazing.
Yeah, it's like they were enjoying their coffee and laughing about that. And yeah, who knows what they were laughing about, but yeah, it was communication without words. Great stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm.
And then he just gets up and
So
makes
good.
breakfast.
Yeah,
they
just
didn't even
gets
say
up, makes
anything.
breakfast.
Yeah, I just imagine they do that every single day. That's like their thing.
Right.
You know?
Yeah,
Right.
they know each other so well. And actually, you really do get a glimpse of how well they know each other when she makes another appearance in, what is it, chapter 6, the end of chapter 6, when she
Yeah.
dies as well. So because she
Yeah,
runs up.
they-
I mean, I guess
they
we're
love
talking.
each other.
It's all. Yeah, that was a sad part. She runs up and she's like, "That woman, she killed us." And she says "us." It's like she was so connected with her partner. She said that she
Yeah.
killed us, even though only one of them was dead. But yeah, her.
Yeah.
It was sad.
God damn you, Electric Lady.
God damn you, bitch.
Sure, cut up a guy, kill him, but just leave the nice old hippies alone.
She's just on a spree by that point. So yeah, by the time she's just killing everyone, she's in survival mode, as she says.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Just trying to survive against all the demons around her,
Going back to that first sequence, that was pretty cool. I really liked the way they shot the chase, because when we first see her and him, the demon and the lady, she's being chased by him. She looks terrified. She looks a little beat up, bleeding, and he pulls out this fucking sick ass rifle. I'm like, what kind of rifle is that? And I looked it up. It's a Ruger made Marlin 1895 SPL 4570.
1890.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It will stop a
Sweet,
bear.
yeah.
It is a bear rifle. It's a big ass
Nice.
fucking gun. It's a
Goddamn.
huge caliber. And I was like, well, that's pretty good. That's a good looking rifle there. It looks like it's doing some damage.
Yeah, got her to stop. Got her to crash the car.
Yeah. There's a lot of cool moments with car cameras chasing on some sort of, I don't know, a follow car or something like that. And there's some good sweeping shots in the forest when he's hunting the forest.
Yes.
It's got to be steady cam. I can't imagine them laying pipe out there in the forest. I mean, laying dolly track.
Is that a film term? Cinematographer?
That's what that little hut was for. That little homeless camp was for.
Right.
It's a pipe laying tent.
All those grips are always just laying pipe out there in the forest. Laying yards and yards of pipe.
That's why they're called grips, huh?
That's what
You
they're
got
called.
to grip all that pipe. Put it down.
The key grip, right?
The key grip is the one you really want.
There's a whole department for this. It's crazy. Films are magical.
I like the focus puller.
Ooh. Okay, so this sequence is where I kind of started to be like, okay, our character is going to be doing stupid things this whole movie, like not quite stupid, but like the first thing was like, okay,
I know what you're gonna say. Yeah,
he doesn't revert. He like jumps out of the truck and like runs to the road instead of like reversing. That was the first thing. Is that what you thought I was going to say, Daniel?
Nope, I was wrong. I was going to say, why would you because she goes into the forest and finds like a homeless dude's little hut, and she pours vodka on her ear, and terrific performance from her this entire film, by the way.
Oh, yeah,
but then she lights a cigarette. I'm like, he's going to see and or smell that. Why the fuck would you do that?
You've lined up a ciggy right now?
Right.
When you're being hunted in the forest.
Is this a good time to do all this stuff? Like, there's a bandage already on your ear. Why are you taking off the bandage and then like dousing it? Like what?
When you're trying to be very quiet.
Yeah. And then the smoking was like, you can see the smoke coming up and it's like the sunshine is hitting it and stuff. Like, okay, come on.
Yes.
And we learned hunting with Dad that, animals can definitely smell you, and they can definitely smell cigarette smoke. And this guy's going to be able to smell cigarette smoke if it goes past him. So yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, why the fuck are you going to smoke?
And humans could
Right
definitely
now.
like anytime we were hunting humans and they lit up a cigarette, it was like, I know exactly where that person is.
They were dead.
You're fucking dead.
Just point at the cherry and pull the trigger.
And pretty soon you're getting your balls deep in a fucking brain hole, and man,
I don't know. I'm not sure what kind of hunting trips you were on, but sounds fun.
How come I was never invited on these? You're too young. You're too young to fuck the brain hole.
The password for these hunting trips was Fidelio. Dad, can I go? What's the password? Fidelio.
Fidelio.
All right, you can go.
Okay,
let's go. Man. Come on, bring your condoms.
All right, hop in the back of the Land Cruiser. Don't forget your coat.
Don't forget your coat. Don't forget your weird opera mask.
I know you can pull the trigger, but can you fuck the brain hole? I know you can pull the trigger, but can you fuck the brain hole?
Wow. These are the questions from our youth, people.
Famous Joe versus Volcano.
So you guys liked her performance in this movie?
Oh, I thought it was amazing.
Yeah. I thought she was great.
I didn't until like the second half of the movie, when she actually was being the real psychopath that she is. That's when I started appreciating it. And I do want to say that this is possibly the best dying scene I've ever seen in a movie. Her dying in the car was
solid.
That was nuts.
Never seen anybody die on film like that before.
Mm-hmm.
I've tried, but
their nervous system just wigging out. She's grasping for breath.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
Just like and mouth working and
consciousness coming in and
twitching.
Out. Yep.
Right.
And the makeup, I just like she's pale and she's sweating.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The makeup department did a great job on that, and then Kyle Gallner too, when he's like coked out of his mind, and it's like, damn, he looks fucking rough.
He's in a K-hole. In fact, it's just like,
that death scene, very very long take,
mm-hmm.
and she she nailed it. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Do you get the feeling that she was happy to have been killed by a woman and not a man?
I don't know.
No.
Maybe.
I think she was just happy to die.
I kind of think she was. Yeah.
I feel like something about the lyrics made me think that. Something about the devil you know, then the devil you don't know, or something like that.
Yeah.
And it's like she was looking at her, the driver, and I got the impression. I watched that scene again today. I kind of got the impression because she looks in the mirror and she sees the demon in herself, and then she's watching the driver as she's dying, and I think she like sees a human being. She actually sees a human being in the driver, and she. I feel like you're waiting for her to pull one of her other guns out of her jacket, but she realizes maybe that it's futile and maybe it is time for her to die. She like comes to terms, finds her humanity or something. I don't know.
Nice.
Yeah. All of that.
Could be wrong.
No, I agree with all that. There's something about the fact that it was a woman too, just doing self-defense. Because the lady has a problem with men.
Yeah.
Yes.
And there was a lot of girl power going on throughout the whole movie.
Yes.
Yeah, but then she kills that woman in the lobby. Why did she do that? Why did she even have to do that?
And she killed the mountain lady too, I know.
Yeah.
But, it was out of survival apparently.
She let the lady cop go because she helped her.
Right. She killed the woman in the hotel lobby because she was about to call the cops.
Yeah. She was dialing 911.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, we're getting all over the place, but that also, when the cops came, they like what? They didn't. The cops finally show up at the house because what's his name called them, but they haven't heard a call about a rampaging blonde who killed the hotel desk clerk.
Exactly. It's like she ran into how many people in the hotel? Like there's like gunshots and stuff. Did nobody call the police there?
The guy next door. Who's like, I have a gun too.
That didn't go anywhere.
Where was that guy? What's the point of that?
Just to show that everybody in this fucking movie has guns, except for the two people in the hotel lobby. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
But getting back to sorry, just real quick, the end scene where she gets into the truck with the lady reminds me of our last episode of In a Violent Nature, where
I know, isn't that funny?
I was like, man, I wish that movie would have ended this way, except for it would have been the hitchhikee or the hitchhiker killing the other one, so she would stop talking in the fucking monologue that she did the whole time. But yeah, crazy coincidence that like they both kind of ended similarly like that with somebody
Very
picking them up.
strange.
Yeah. And quick draw grandma. This one turns out to be quick draw grandma. She's like, bam,
Right.
you dead, bitch.
In a sweet ass truck. I don't know if that was a Bronco or what. I don't know what that was.
Yeah, that's dope. It's an old antique truck.
We got to go back to the very first thing. It's like entirely shot on 35 millimeter too. And you feel it.
Yes.
Man, this film feels very alive because of the film. It was just the reds against the greens. It was so saturated. It looked great. It looked so
Yeah. Blues and reds.
Oh, Giovanni.
Saturation.
Ooh.
Oh, Mr. Ribisi.
Yeah, some dude named Giovanni Ribisi. Who the fuck is
up
this
and comer.
guy?
I don't know.
Up and coming cinematographer, man. Whatever.
I don't want to think about him because I don't want to cry thinking about Saving Private Ryan. Okay,
My
So
liver. My liver.
Mama.
I don't want to cry thinking about him in his boiler room. That was my thing.
Ooh.
He always made me cry in boiler room.
What, when he got bent over by Ben Affleck? Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's
Yeah.
No,
nasty
Gio.
scene.
That's why I always called him Gio. No.
Yeah.
Oh, Vonnie. Take it like a man.
Jesus Christ. so Giovanni Ribisi, interesting. This is his first turn as a director of photography. I thought he did a fucking awesome job. He's also listed as a producer, and I read today that that's because he donated his personal equipment to the production. He used his own equipment.
Right.
Wow.
His own Arri cams, his own film cameras, his own lenses, anamorphic. I forget what they were, Cooks or something. And some of his own lighting gear and like lighting stuff is great.
That's awesome.
Cool.
So awesome. I'm going to do this.
Yeah. Micro budget film, apparently. Very small budget film.
Very small. Under 10 million.
Amazing.
That's
Super
micro.
small. Yeah. It's crazy.
I was gonna say
These days, yes, it is.
Well, I was thinking like Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. That was what, 500,000?
100, and
That's
then
shoestring.
yeah,
Oh, that's not micro. That's
and then
shoestring.
Hundreds of Beavers, 150,000. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy. This
Jeez.
how they define micro budget. But yes.
Right.
Yeah. I feel like probably a lot of the budget on this was the film stock. I don't know that for sure, but I hear it's expensive.
It's expensive. But
Apparently it was pretty, not to get too off track, but since we're talking about it, pretty weird production. Like brought it to Miramax, and Miramax was like, let's do it. We're making it. Love it. Let's go. And then throughout production, which was I think about a month long, they kept saying, like, Miramax kept saying, yeah, we hate what you're sending us. They threatened to like shut him down. They insisted that he do a linear story. In fact, they actually apparently hired another editor without his knowledge.
What? The people
edit.
that fucking backed fucking Quentin Tarantino are insisting that they do. Wow.
I know. It's perplexing. It's so weird. But yeah, they were kind of like fighting him the whole way. And then it finished. Tiffany Haddish, of all people, was like went to bat for Mollner. And then later Miramax is like, yeah, you were right. Sorry about being such dicks. Like, okay.
All right.
Weird.
Christ.
Very weird.
Wonderful industry, I'm sure.
Making movies is hard.
Egotistical douchebags in these companies sometimes
I know, it's so strange.
need to enforce their opinion on the filmmakers,
Right.
even though they have an MBA or some executive degree or something. Who knows what the fuck the deal is with
Bunch
this.
of goddamn cannolis.
cannolis.
Cannolis, hey. Gabagool.
Gabagool. It's a stupid a fucking game.
So
Yeah, where are we? This movie in itself is not linear, so it's hard to kind of keep it all.
yeah, it's kind
hard.
of crazy.
It's hard to present it for you folks in a linear fashion.
So yeah, it kind of starts off with just a couple of black and white shots of Kyle Gallner looking menacing. In one of them, he's like choking someone off screen. And then it says it's based on a true story of, or it's a dramatization of a true story of a serial killer's final kills, final victims.
Is that true? I didn't even look that up.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
No. By the way, that little title card was narrated by Jason Patrick.
Really?
Really?
Interesting.
CSI Miami.
Wow.
CSI Miami. I saw him
Sleepers?
in
Narc?
Sleepers, Narc. He was in
Narc.
Terrifier 3. I was like, what the fuck are you
Really?
doing here? This
Wow.
is crazy.
You'll never catch up to Nicolas Cage, Jason. You'll never catch up to Nicolas Cage.
You won't.
It's impossible. Does
Don't
like
even
6
try.
movies a year. And then, so yeah, that's kind of like a misdirection type of thing. Starts off that way, and then you kind of get into, I guess it's what's chapter 1 is when they're in the car and talking.
Hotboxing that thing with fucking cigarette smoke.
I know,
Oh.
right?
It's disgusting.
Oh God, what are you guys doing?
And that's the moment when I was like, oh, I think she's the killer, when she's
Right.
talking about women having to be careful, fear of being murdered, I was like, okay, this is, and I knew that there was a twist. I didn't know what it was, but I was like, this has got to be what's going on.
God
She's
damn
the
it.
killer.
Everybody knows there's a twist but me.
Catch up, man.
She was in control. He was horny. It's just the things men will do to get laid, unlike me, who's mastered my libidinal impulses like a monk taming the devil. But him, he just wanted to get laid, and she was in control. And that's when I was like, I think she's running the show here. And she's
Yeah.
making him jump through all the hoops he needs to jump through. And yeah, something about the blue light too. The blue light was telling me something. Like, this isn't.
She's
this
trying to give him
isn't-
blue balls.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's not right. Something's not right here.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fucked up. She should probably die for that.
It's not cool to lure a man, make him think you're going to have sex with him, and then don't. That's not cool at all.
Change
Actually,
your mind.
But here's the thing. It seemed like she was just kind of in it for the thrill. And then at the end of chapter 1, after he, locks her up, says the things, she says Mr. Snuffleupagus, and then they have a moment and they kiss intimately. And then she sees the demon. And so it almost was like she wasn't planning to kill him the whole time. But maybe she was, and she was just waiting. I don't know. But on screen, we see her see the demon, see him as the demon. And that's when, then we cut right to the mountain people, and then we cut right back to where she's giving him ketamine instead of cocaine. So it's almost like she was just gonna toy with him and maybe not kill him. But I don't know.
I feel like she may tell herself that, but I think she's done this multiple times. I'm
thinking, I'm kind of thinking that as well.
Yeah. But I did like the, when she asks him, "Are you a serial killer?" I thought. Maybe this is just me. Maybe I was like reading into it, but I thought that his answer was like the most sus answer. Like the way he answered it, I don't know. It was like
me too.
No.
He's like shifting his eyes around and
right,
the way he shakes his head,
because they're still trying to make you think that he is the killer at that point.
Right.
And so like his performance there, I thought that was really good. I was like, oh man, good. He's a fucking serial killer, man. Like, there's no doubt about it. Even though at that point I was like, I don't know if he is, It's
like, no, I'm not a serial killer. That's crazy.
Am I? Am I?
This whole thing?
Am I a serial killer?
A serial killer?
Just put the lotion in the basket. Come on.
We're huge fans of the film Dirty Work here. And, one of the best parts is, Norm Macdonald, whenever he lies, he can't actually lie. Everybody knows he's lying. It's like, you knew that we share the same dad? No. That was what the demon.
That's what he did
in the truck.
That's
ridiculous.
Hang on, you placed a bet on the outcome of Rocky 4, and you bet on Rocky to lose?
No. Thank you, Stuart. There's another example of Stuart knowing the correct line from a movie. I'm telling you, Patreon subscribers, you can't beat Stuart. He'll know the line to every freaking movie. I don't know how the fuck he does it.
How does he do it?
But you should subscribe and test his mic.
Yeah, subscribe just for that.
Yeah, if you donate a very large sum of money, we'll let you beat Stuart.
with
an object of some kind.
Wait, a sock full of quarters.
Yeah.
Bar soap in a sock.
Bag full of soap.
Even your dick if it's big enough.
But dildo. Yeah, dick.
Can it just be, this can only apply to the female subscribers if we have any, all 2 of them. And I want to be beaten by hard baguettes.
Sounds very French.
Please be dressed as French maid. Yes, that's what I need. I agree if those are my terms.
Hard, crumbly baguettes. And bring a vacuum with you. Ooh, he loves the vacuum afterwards.
Oh, yes. Stronger the better.
It'll suck your dick off. Be careful.
That thing's going to suck your dick right off.
No.
What are you talking
about?
I just needed a vacuum to clean the carpet.
Why just because you know, people.
Look it up. Trevor Moore.
Trevor
Have
Moore.
a drink to Trevor.
R.I.P.
So, what do you guys think? Would you proceed with the date with a total stranger after she asked you to restrain her, choke her, and be violent and treat her nose like yeses?
Nope, I'll be out.
Treat her nose like what? I'll treat her nose like it has boogers in it.
She has to lick her nose.
She has a safe word. I guess I'm okay with that until she gets weird, until it's just not working for her or whatever. And it's like, nah, all right. But if she starts getting nasty, I'd be like, all right, peace out. I would have done it earlier than you did it, though. Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
After before telling her that I was going to cut her up, like, I don't think I want to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
a little weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would want to be there not just to
tell us, Drew. Tell us in graphic detail.
I thought you were going to say something you've done, but you're not. So I'm disappointed, but keep going.
I was answering Stuart's question, but I can go into story. I've got stories. At one time when I was in Thailand, with Norm Macdonald. My brother Norm Macdonald.
Let's take a break. Let's.
You don't want to hear about the Lady Boys? Come on.
Oh, that's all it is. That's fine.
You can't say that.
That's the translation, the literal translation.
I know.
Porno young lady boy.
They're beautiful. They really are
lady.
beautiful.
The young lady boy. The porno young lady boy. Yes.
Nice Guys.
Killer
Go see it
young
if you haven't.
Yes, The Nice Guys. One of the best movies ever made.
10 out of 10 movie.
Yep, absolutely.
Thank you,
One of
Mr.
the funniest
Black.
movies I've ever seen in my life.
So what are you going to say, Drew?
Yeah, what do you go ahead?
I was going to say, when me and my boy Shane Black were hanging out in Thailand for my honeymoon. No, I was going to say, if I were in this truck at this hotel with this woman, I would want to be having fun as well, not just doing what she was doing. And the things that she was suggesting to do, like, I don't know, like I would probably try and play along, but it wouldn't be fun to chain somebody up to a bed on the first fucking date. I don't need or want sex that bad to do this on the first date. Like, can we get to know each other and have regular sex for a while before we start getting into this kind of stuff? No thanks.
Yeah, you gotta hit some anal first before that, and just hit like half the Kama Sutra, and then you move on to that stuff.
I mean,
Anal for sure.
You got a 69 before you start choking.
That's right.
No.
There's levels of trust.
Choking comes first, but handcuffing and
I come first when choking.
when there's a vacuum involved, I seen it.
It's very clean. It's a very clean way to do things.
It's like at the dentist. Just suck out the fluids as they come, you know.
And yeah, if you have one where you can see what's happening in the filter, it looks like spider webs. It's really cool.
What?
Whoa, that's very specific.
You go through a lot of vacuums.
What's going on here, Drew?
Looks like a cotton candy machine in there.
This is still under warranty, right? I don't know. It just stopped working.
It's full of crud. Some sort of crud.
Some sort of white crud.
Nice.
Yes. Yeah. At that point, I don't know. If she's like, yeah, say heinous shit to me and choke me really hard and tie me up. I'd be like,
Act like you're a rapist. Act like you're a killer. Like,
yeah, I know.
No.
Like, yeah, I don't really enjoy violence against women. This doesn't really do it for me. So maybe I'll just go home.
Well, some people do like that, like being dominated, and the thrill because they're in control of the situation. Ultimately, it's when they're not in control, like that things get a little freaky. And so it's just a game that some people play. I could see a cool dude going along with that if that's what a girl wants to do. I think it just it's just like he hasn't been laid in about 7 months or something because he is taking a lot of shit from this girl along the way. Like I could see a woman being cool about it. Like this is S&M, you know, this is, you know, I just want you to dominate me and do these little games. I want you to whip me and put a ball in my mouth, that sort of thing. Yeah. This is just a version of that. So teach their own, but yeah, she starts getting a little testy about it. I'm like, okay, and that's when she starts to flip and sees the devil or the demon in him and stuff. Like, there's something wrong with him, not her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I think where I would draw the line is busting out the cocaine right before dawn. He was like, no, thank you. We should have started that 6 hours ago.
Yeah, he was so funny. He's like, I can't disappoint the birthday girl or something. So good.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You know that she's completely manipulating him. But man, he was so desperate for sex. He's like, all right, so if we do the coke, desperate. Now we'll actually have sex for real?
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, don't ever be that desperate.
No kidding.
No. And when she was laying out a line of ketamine, there was a split diopter effect where like in the foreground, you could see her doing it and he's in focus in the background as well. That's one of the best uses of a split diopter I've ever seen.
It looked amazing. Yeah.
Looked
sorry.
great.
I cut you off. What did you say?
No, it's great. It's just
the last thing.
Sometimes you can see the seam of the two different lenses and sometimes it's not hidden very well, but it was great. Great.
That was
good job.
I barely even noticed that it was that effect. You could just like see her doing that and see the regret for agreeing.
Yes.
Right. Like immediately after he said yes to the Coke, he's like, I shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah.
Should go home.
I should go home. It's really squatchy in those woods out there.
You should listen to your brain there, pal. Listen to those thoughts.
Counter proposal, I go home and jerk off.
Queens of the Stone Age, everybody.
Nice.
Go listen. Thank you.
Little Queens. You can always, hey, if the sex stuff with a stranger is getting a little too weird, you can always go home and jerk off.
Sometimes it's even better,
Or you could go to the horse veterinarian's office and find the horse jerker offer that takes the semen. God, I forgot what Rick and Morty called it. What was it called in the? Fuck, there was some machine. Never mind. Look, it's like episode 4 of season 4 of whatever, of Rick and Morty or whatever. It's this hilarious. Morty sees his pump in his mom's vet office. Like, what's that thing? It looks like it's sucking. It's like the perfect place to put your dick. It's sucking in and out, in and out. He's like, whoa, what's that?
Do you know how much do they cost? Or do I have to order them online?
Oh, look at you suddenly showing an interest in my craft. Oh, and then and it says 1 week later, he's sitting on the roof with a fold-out chair, sunglasses, sipping like a lemonade or something. Oh, Morty, you dog.
Super relaxed.
Yep.
Wow.
It's funny you mentioned Rick and Morty because like after the first scene, after it starts with chapter 3, I just heard Morty's voice in my head saying like, gee, I think we should start our stories from the beginning and not just from where they get interesting,
Yeah, I made the face he made when the dude starts his story. Fade in. Just kind of squints at him. What?
Chapter 3.
Oh, we're doing that. Yeah.
We're going to do that. Yeah. What did you guys think of the non-linear thing? Did it serve the story, do you think?
I don't know.
Well, I think it did, but they didn't have to label the fucking chapters. Like they could have.
I think it helps. I think it helps them when they label the chapters because didn't they do like a roll thing? Like we're rolling back and now we're rolling the dial forward.
They did, yeah.
So you can feel yourself sort of moving back and forth in the story.
Yeah.
And that kind of helps orient yourself within the parts. Like, okay, there's 6 of these parts going back and forth. But it is kind of a cerebral element, surely to manipulate the emotion a little bit. But was it necessary? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it makes the reveal happen much later than otherwise.
Exactly.
Right, exactly.
It makes the reveal happen halfway through the movie.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that's the main reason why they did it.
Oh, for sure.
Totally.
Yeah.
I was trying to think, does it really make the story better or is it just for the audience's sake, really? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, is it just a device to kind of play with the audience's expectations, which I'm fine with. Like, I enjoy it when something messes with my expectations and has a little fun with me, especially in like a genre that's been done so many times, like the final girl, and you think she's the final girl, but she's not.
Mm-hmm.
But
well, thanks for spoiling it.
I'm curious what it would be like if it were linear.
Yeah.
I couldn't find like a justification other than fucking with the audience for doing it that way.
I think that's the only reason. But I mean, if you're talking about what's a good story or like what makes the most effective story, then are we really talking about two different things here? Because the audience perception is what matters, and they're messing with your perception by doing this.
Right.
And some people may consider it kind of like cheating, but I don't know. I don't think it is. I kind of stand behind this because it does make it a little bit more interesting. There wouldn't have been the action to hook you in at the beginning. I think it's just good storytelling, personally.
I liked it. It didn't bother me. echoing Matt because we started with chapter 3, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That gag in itself was like almost worth the entire thing for me. Just that it's like a thriller in 6 chapters. Chapter 3.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
It's
That's
like, all right.
I got
Wait,
you.
you missed parts 1 and
This is gonna
2.
be fun.
What the fuck? Yeah, it was
And
cool. You get the car chase.
You know they're withholding information from you too, so
Right.
it kind of telegraphs for me like, oh, there's a twist in here, and so I was kind of waiting for her to be the serial killer because there's only 2 people in this movie for 90% of it.
Yeah.
So it's like it's not who you think it is. So it's kind of a
Right.
giveaway there too. If it was linear, I just want to see what it would feel like. I'm not complaining about the time thing. I just would like to experience the movie sometimes just linearly. I think people do like start. It is kind of faddish to start a movie somewhere that's exciting and that will hook the audience. And then the record scratch. I bet you're wondering how I got here. And then they tell the story. It's kind of like, yeah, I get it. It's
Yeah.
fine. It works. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Perfectly adequate.
It could be fun.
It's fun.
Yeah.
What I was wondering, and my biggest question about this movie is, why the fuck did the hotel room have a red light in the bathroom? What kind of hotel is this?
Yeah.
Blue light out front, red light in the bathroom.
Crazy.
It looked like a
It was crazy,
pretty,
man.
pretty fancy resort.
It did look
actually.
really nice.
Who the fuck drives a 1978 Pinto? That's what I want to know.
So cool. A nurse.
And why was she so cute? Man.
I wonder what she's into. I wonder if she likes to be restrained and strangled.
No, she's too
Or
sweet
is-
for that. No.
She looks like just a missionary gal.
I bet she's a little more spicy than that, but
Maybe a little bit of on the side action.
Nice. Yeah.
I've never tried it, but I hear it's a thing.
Okay, another complaint we're talking about when after she put him in a K-hole, she didn't find his ankle gun, which he put in the truck when she was acting weird. He put it on in the truck surreptitiously without her saying, and when she grabs his ankles to drag him back into the room, she doesn't find the ankle
No,
gun.
she does because it comes off.
How does he still have it?
There was
No,
something that they did that, like, she had it or something, right? Am I crazy? Because
no, she had
She had the stun gun.
she had the
dropped.
shocker.
Oh.
The shocker and her knife.
Shocker.
Might as well.
So that's what she
spock her.
dropped. That was the shocker.
Yeah.
She dropped outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't his gun.
No.
Yep. Yeah. It was the shocker, the stun gun.
Oh wow. Then yeah, that's like, what the fuck? How did you not feel that? Yeah.
That's a fucking
That's
weird.
But I mean,
True.
if she
Good point.
she grabbed the outside of his ankles, the gun was on the inside ankle. You could not feel that.
I don't know. She must have some really small hands.
Yeah, I mean it does depend on, I guess, where you grab the ankles, but if he just like his pants legs and stuff, I don't know, it'd be like right in your face. So anyway, and that is totally just a little thing that pulled me out of it. I mean, it's totally plausible that someone would miss that, but I just felt
and
that it was so inconvenient. Like, why do that? As a filmmaker, why have him put the gun there and also make her drag him that way? It was just like, ugh, yeah, I
Right.
want to stay away from that.
there were several things like that in here.
Right.
I feel like, and it like that whole thing depends on him keeping his pants on the whole time, which I thought was kind of weird. Like, why
And
are,
his
why are you
boots.
still wearing
his
jeans? Yeah,
boots.
and your
Yeah.
Oh,
boots.
his boots are
like-
still on. Nice.
Yeah. He never removed his shoes. Yeah.
I prefer to take my socks off.
Like I would
when
be naked.
when it's sexy time.
Right.
Yeah. I would be
Actually, I
able to
take
use my
everything
boxer
off
shorts.
but my socks. I leave my socks on.
That's the best.
Sometimes I put one of them on my head.
I mean,
because it's fun.
If he were
They like it.
what, a sock?
Yes.
Put a sock on your head? Okay. Okay. I'm just picturing
Give it a
this.
shot.
Yeah.
They'll go
That
wild.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Look, if I'm as desperate as this cop was to have sex, like we would have gotten in the hotel room and I would have been naked. It would have been like, what? She turns it back and she looks back at me. I'm like stripped to nothing.
Yeah.
Why are you
But
still
aren't
dressed?
you eager?
Babe, come on. Yeah, exactly. That was her
Babe.
line. Aren't you
Babe.
eger? When he reaches for the condom.
Yeah. I
Babe.
was like, come on, no foreplay, no little rough fingering action before.
Yeah, I wrote down a note at that time, and I was like, "Does this guy not know how to eat pussy, or
or even know how to read a room? Like that's all it really takes.
That's why his wife is leaving him, I guess.
doesn't need enough pussy?
He doesn't know how to lube up a prophylactic before he shoves it in there. It's very uncomfortable, I'm sure.
Oh God, yeah. A little heavy petting at least. Jesus.
Just get something going on down there first. Come on.
Well, it's good that the four guys on this podcast are all in agreement with his poor lovemaking skills. We need to watch more movies with lovemaking in them, guys, I think. What do you say Debbie Does Dallas next?
Okay.
Let's review that.
I don't know if that's technically love making.
Let's do porn reviews.
Or Daniel's favorite, Behind the Green Door.
Yeah.
It's also my favorite.
My favorite, Through the Back Door.
That would be hilarious if we started reviewing porn. Yeah.
This one had a really shitty plot. I don't know.
This plot
Seems
was
like
awful.
every movie we watch.
Wow, they really warmed her up good.
She is so loud.
A little overacting by
This
her, I
guy's
think.
dick is way too big. It's ridiculous. That's not realistic at all.
It's huge. It's implausibly big dick. And who fucks their stepsister, really? Come on.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, if I had one, I'd never mind. No, cut that out.
It's a good thing that we don't have video on right now, because otherwise some of us would be raising our hands. You know what I mean?
Raising our hands?
Hand, huh? That's what you call it.
Saluting the happy boy, if you know what I'm saying.
Ooh.
So speaking of his poor lovemaking skills, let's talk about his poor shooting skills. How the fuck do you miss from like less than a foot away when you're trying to shoot somebody?
K-hole, bro.
Yeah, it was ketamine. He barely had the use of his arm.
But I mean, you're like right there, and you're a cop. You have muscle memory. Like you don't even try to aim for her chest. You just like shoot toward her head. Like, come on.
Ooh, I got it. I got it. Because if you actually killed her or incapacitated her, we wouldn't have a story. Nailed
Ding,
it.
ding, ding.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Bingo.
That's
Wow.
right.
Bing, bong, bong. Popcorn.
Is that also why he
Gross Point Blank, everybody go see it.
is that also why he stumbled toward the
Yeah.
psychotic and
Oh my
resourceful killer with the bear spray?
That
I really
was the
didn't like that.
part that
Yeah.
pissed me
Yeah.
off the most, man.
It's like,
Yeah.
really?
I was like,
Really?
that's ridiculous. I can see what they're doing. There's gotta be a better way to do it, or just don't do that.
Yeah.
Do it some other way. There's another way to do it. Like, but there's a
Right.
doorway right to his right, and
His
like,
rifle's right there.
yeah, this guy's a fucking cop. She's handcuffed to the freezer. He would not go toward.
He wouldn't
the
go
shit
toward
he-
her, right?
There's no fucking way.
Yeah.
No, it's ridiculous.
And like, yeah, have her, bear spray him, and then he stumbles away, and then she pulls the freezer along or something. I don't know.
and
Like,
gets
Jesus.
Right.
into something else. Yeah.
Yeah,
Anything
tot-
but that.
totally took me out of it. I was like, what?
Yeah.
He just like walks toward her and gets his
Yeah.
fucking neck ripped
Oh,
open.
my eyes. I've got it. Come here and help me with this. Oh, wait, shit. I couldn't see who you were.
I forgot you tried to kill me. Oh.
You got teeth? I thought I removed your teeth, you bitch. Yeah.
I will say I was like expecting her to have something in her hand. I forgot about the bear spray, but the framing.
You forgot about
was
the bear
just her
spray?
head. I did.
I can't believe he didn't see it when he fucking opened
Wow,
it.
bro.
It's just like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
this guy sucks.
Yeah.
Sucks at lovemaking, sucks being a cop.
It's like just her head, and then most of the frame is taken up by the freezer.
I love when she watches him die, the camera pushes up on her. Like all the camera movement has meaning in this movie, and that's really refreshing. Sometimes
Yeah.
people just use it to inject some energy into something, but it just pushed in on her, and she watched him die, and she was like, "Yeah, I fucking got you, bitch," or something. There was some meaning there, and I really liked it. It was terrific.
Yeah. She's like, oh, you're the only one who made me almost come from the choking.
Right.
And now you're dead.
You were really into it for a bit now. Too bad you're a demon.
Demons don't make love.
How about like why the hell would she throw out the frozen shit from the freezer into the yard? Did that make
Ridiculous
any
as
sense to
well.
Anybody?
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't make sense.
Or just
Like,
think
first
that
of
he
all,
wouldn't
I don't
see
think
it
there's
everywhere.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't think there was, there's plenty of room in that freezer. Like she was pretty comfy in there after throwing out like a couple of turkeys or something.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, what? Why would you put it in the yard? Just put it in a fucking cabinet or something, anywhere but the fucking yard. Like,
Put it in the
come on.
sink or something, like they were thawing it. Just hide it. Something.
Yeah, anywhere else, but not the yard.
Come on, girl.
Come on.
What are you
You
doing?
big dumb idiot.
You big stupid idiot.
And just to reiterate, this has nothing to do with your vagina. So
That house was awesome. Huge, high ceilings, really cool, interesting architecture.
The stairway,
Yes.
the stairwell.
Stairway,
That was such a cool house. Oof.
I want this house. I want this kitchen.
Yeah.
I could see myself making a disgusting Sunday breakfast on that range.
Obsessed with the radio. Who was Giovanni Ribisi is the voice of the host.
Really?
Talking about squatches, Sasquatches, so squatchy woods nearby.
It's funny because there are actually people like that who will work in their yard, in their garden, listening to that type of radio. Although that type of radio was a little more calm than some of the other actual real world types of radio stations that you can hear. Like they're, a little more Alex Jonesian type of thing. Anger, you got to get the
Sasquatch,
anger.
folks. Sasquatch. Turn the frogs gay.
Alex?
The Sasquatch are just a psyop for the Democrats. They're coming for your babies. They're coming for your laptops. They're coming for your soul. I'm leaving. These libtards, they made the Sasquatch to scare us, to distract us. Oh, Jesus Christ, Son of God, have mercy on us. Oh, that's all I'm saying. Oh, please, God.
Yeah, you're right. No, people, especially in Oregon, which is where this takes place, and I guess Sasquatch, there are a lot of Sasquatch lovers up there, especially hippies.
God,
Hippies.
But yeah, it was a good little setup they had. The speakers, the radio, the beautiful house, and these mountain people were. God, I love their performances. Both of them were just so good.
Yeah, so funny.
Yeah, hilarious.
When she's like, "What is that?" He's like, "Sunday breakfast." What does he say? She goes, "May I
Get in there?
get in there?" So cool.
What did you guys think of the tone of this movie? Because for me, it was kind of a little too seesaw. Like it was like kind of oscillated between like quite serious and really funny.
That's funny that you say that, because I had the thought that at times Willa Fitzgerald's performance was like a little bit like too much for what everybody else is doing in the movie. Like I thought if they had elevated it all to like a little bit more goofy and a little less serious, it would have there would have been like a more consistent tone. But yeah, I agree with you on that. There's like it did kind of seesaw a little bit. I think that kind of story would have thrived a little bit better with a more like goofy and kind of out there tone, or like a weird, tone, which they did do a little bit of, but it just wasn't running through the whole thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I agree with Miramax. They should have shut this thing down.
Yeah, I probably should have like pissed on it and like burned the fucking film that it was shot on, and then
Fired everyone.
killed it. Oh yeah, fired everyone. Yeah,
Fired them. Not firing squad, just fire.
Firing squad at everyone.
Too thirsty, too desperate for play. You've thrown your inhibitions away. Your judgment is clouded by the muck. Too many red flags, but it's still not enough. Your penis has led you to the arms of a killer. That's what you get for thinking with your pecker. Dry and horny, but having some doubts. You can just go home and rub one out. She might be a freaky murderer after all. Blue balls are better than no balls at all.
We are back.
Shit, sorry.
Whoa, my God. There's a
What was that?
cat. There's a loose cat in here chasing a sexy mouse around.
What?
Kyle Gallner is the sexy mouse, by the way.
Oh,
Did you see his triceps? Come on, get out of here.
nice. Those are good
He's pretty
choking,
ripped.
choking triceps. Those are
Good.
good for choking someone with.
I'd let him choke me. That's what-
I'd bite those triceps out for sure.
Oh yeah. See it squirt. Get the squirt all over me.
Bite those triceps so he can't. Ooh, Stuart, you just turned me on a little bit.
As usual.
Oh God!
Good.
Anytime you talk about squirting and blood, I get all turned on.
Oh, the blood and the squirting and the gleaming.
Come on! Oh.
I will say, Kyle Gallner is fucking killing it lately. He's all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
What is
Yeah,
he? Is he
pretty
all over the
solid.
place in me? Is he all over the me? Where else is he? Can he kill me?
Have you guys seen that movie, The Passenger?
No,
I
not
keep
yet.
seeing that come through across my feed, but I haven't watched it yet.
That's pretty good. That's good.
Yeah.
Another Kyle Gallner movie.
Nice.
I liked it a little bit better than this one, actually. I thought it was pretty good.
Ooh,
I'll have to do that.
interesting.
What's that about?
It's about a passenger in a car.
Wow. Oh,
Wow.
cool. I'll watch it. Thanks. That was great. That's all I need to know.
Is it told linearly? Because if not, I don't want to watch that
It
shit.
is told linearly, yes. Now it's about a couple guys that go on a bit of a killing spree. So not all that different from this one.
I like
but,
a good killing spree.
Except there's no pussy involved.
Not all that different from the summer of, what was that, Matt? 2002, 2003? I forget. I don't know. I was in a K-hole most of that time.
It's all a blur.
Most of that year. Yep.
Yeah, man. You know, it's about the memories you make along the way.
It's about the warrants. It's about the warrants you make along the way. You're straight.
Just taking the police for a ride. There's nothing better. Just outsmarting them, staying one step ahead.
Catch me if you can. 90 boo boo. Ha ha.
Nutty nutty boo boo.
Okay, there's a couple more things we'll talk about. I guess we kind of touched on
Touch
the
me.
gender politics thing.
Touch my gender politics.
Okay.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, because when the cops show up, there's a female officer and a male officer, and it's staged by the lady in such a way that looks like she's been raped and handcuffed to the freezer. Only the latter of which happened.
Yes.
And she's a killer.
Yeah, she pulls down her pants and starts crying.
Yeah. So it looks like,
but
you know,
his pants are still on. so-
Right.
Yeah. What's going
And by the way,
on?
did you notice that there was no blood? There's no puddle of blood around Gallner while he's lying on the floor.
No, I did not.
I
Interesting.
didn't notice that.
Hmm.
That's too bad.
did
Fucking
not.
filmmakers.
God damn it.
Yeah,
Wow.
there was a lot of blood squirting out of his neck.
Yeah. I was like,
Maybe
what the
they
fuck? What happened there?
Couldn't. I remember. Yeah, blood. Some house owners don't want blood on their floors. It's weird. I don't know what the fuck is up with that. Even if it's just fake blood, it's fine.
Bitch ass motherfuckers.
Yeah, they
That's
probably
true.
didn't have a chance to stage it.
Although, yeah, Ed Begley Jr. had a big old puddle of blood around
That's
him.
true. He bled out.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is weird.
Yeah, there's like an overhead shot where you can see the blood from Ed Begley Jr., but there's no blood around. So I was like, oh, that's weird.
Mm.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Just one of those things. One of those things that happens when you're a terrible filmmaker. I'm kidding.
Oh, you guys didn't notice it, so hey.
I did.
1
not.
out of 4 ain't bad.
Yep. Good eye.
That's what they're banking on.
Good eye.
Yeah, there was a naked female butt in the frame, so that's all I could see.
Oh, Stuart, you dog.
Yeah. The female cop comes and covers her up, and then the male cops like we should figure out what's actually going on. How do we know that she's actually the victim? Which is kind of on the nose. I'm like, I don't think you can actually say that, but
Except-
you would pat her down. You would definitely fucking pat this. You would make sure both of them don't have any sharps or anything dangerous in their pockets, for God's sakes. And so that was another moment where it left me, but there was definitely some gender stuff going on. The male cop calls the female cop a bitch later. So that's when he says that, he's going to die. And
that's when he says this has nothing to do with your vagina.
Right. Mm-hmm.
It has everything to do with the diaper you were wearing when I was working my first beat.
Yep. Clear my first homicide or something like that.
Clear my first homicide. Yeah,
yet he still gives in and doesn't follow protocol because this fucking rookie or sophomore or whatever the fuck she is says, no, can't you see we have a blah, blah, blah. They cast him so well too. He's a good, hard actor. We've seen him in a lot of other
how'd you know he's
movies.
hard?
Good and hard.
I know my actors.
We never let the word hard pass by uncommented on this podcast.
It's fine. How do I know he's hard? Because he is me and I am him. I was hard at that moment. I knew he was hard.
Solidarity in hard masculinity.
Solidarity. Yes.
I just thought he
rock hard
looked a little puffy.
solidarity.
That's all. That's what I'm talking about. You sick fucks.
That scene could have been written in a way that made it more believable. Like it all happened so quickly, for example, or something. But just it was way, way too on the nose. I thought that dialogue. Yeah, unfortunate.
Oh yeah, it was so on the nose. Like why would this veteran police officer ignore protocols? He was literally quoting protocols, like what you're supposed to do when you come across stuff like this, and he ignored it all for this.
And he's also driving like an ancient fucking vehicle that doesn't have a divider between the front and back seats, which is also very important for the rest of the story.
Yeah.
And they didn't hear about the blonde rampager on the radio.
Right.
Yeah.
I guess we'll take her to get medical attention. She's stopped having the seizure that she was having. She's sitting very calmly in the back seat, not cuffed up.
Right. She's the victim here.
Having not being patted down. Yeah. It's like, okay.
My old friend, the cop, called me to come
Yeah,
here
said,
for help.
I'm in a little bit of trouble here.
That's right.
It's like, yeah, I definitely
his
lost.
zipper was stuck. That's what the trouble was. He could not get his pants off.
Old partner.
They were still on when they showed up.
Partner, come down
My
here.
belt's stuck. Steve, my belt's stuck again.
Come get it down with your teeth.
He's got cocaine. He must be a rapist.
Oh yeah, that's interesting. Yeah,
I didn't like that scene at all. It was ridiculous how this newbie woman cop could talk this seasoned male cop out of doing what you're supposed to do at a crime scene.
Well, women, they're good at browbeating you. So,
That's true.
I think that's
It's
the
2025,
message
man.
that,
Men can't do anything.
And we live in the culture where no matter how stupid a woman is, I'm joking.
So this is yet another movie for the blue pill gynocentric world that we live in. It's the feminine imperative right here. This is exactly it.
It's a feminine conspiracy.
The feminine imperative wants their men weak and subjected to them. Yeah.
Even if they're in the right, they have the moral high ground and they're correct about the situation, they gotta die.
Can't let
they
them have
portray
power.
them dying.
That's right. That's right.
Come on, man.
Fuck this movie. Give it a
Respect the cock.
Say it one more time for me, Daniel.
Nah.
What's this about?
That's from Magnolia. Go look it up, everyone.
It's Magnolia. Go watch it, everybody. It's great.
Go watch it.
Fantastic.
Tom
Fantastic.
Tom.
Tom Hanks.
That's right.
Tom Hanks
The only
up on the
Tom
stage.
in show business.
He was
In a
great
leather vest.
in Mission Impossible. It was great.
When Tom Hanks was hanging off the side of that plane, bro. Shit.
His one red shoe flew off. Man, that was crazy.
He really got splashed in the face by some pigeon poo.
You can't Cast him away.
He really sullied that one. Oh, nice.
Whoa.
Oh, nice.
You landed in a forest of Gump. Oh, shit. God damn it.
Gum.
That was a good one. A forest of Gump.
He could have landed in Philadelphia.
Oh, zing.
But then he would have had to walk the Green Mile, you know.
Oh, shit, dog. And then
All the
everything would
way
have
to
been
Apollo
extremely loud.
13.
And, okay.
No, don't.
But you know, my favorite thing about Tom Hanks, he's big.
And, he's just a normal guy. He lives in the burbs.
Nice. With Carrie Fisher.
With Carrie.
Yes, we'll hang out with Carrie Fisher.
I don't have a picture of Carrie Fisher in the gold bikini from Return of the Jedi on my wall in my bedroom.
That's Tom Hanks' wife from The Burbs, you sick, sick man.
I guess I am sick because I'd let her choke me.
With like she did Jabba the Hutt.
Oh, baby.
That's right.
Right out.
Okay. So I have one question. Why did it take her 10 minutes to carve 2 letters into his chest?
She was having fun, bro.
She was taking her cues from Brad Pitt in another Tarantino movie. Lots of Tarantino in this one. She wanted it to be her masterpiece, Can you blame her?
Remind me again, how do we know it took 10 minutes? Did she say something like you've been out for 10 minutes or something like that?
Now the
'Cause
clock
it does
ticked.
it cuts to just red text.
Mhm.
10 minutes
Title
later,
card.
right.
Yeah.
It's like 1 minute, 2 minutes,
Yeah, that, like,
3
counts.
minutes, 4 minutes.
Right.
Counts up to, I think, 10 minutes.
Yeah, it counts up
Okay.
to 10.
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know.
It's fine. It's not a good question, but it's
I mean,
fine.
how many people have you carved in chests, Stuart?
I know. I don't know how long it's supposed to take.
Well, never in the chest, but it doesn't, it's pretty quick everywhere
Yeah.
else. Butt
Right.
cheek.
Everywhere else.
She did say she's never put it there before. So
Yeah, I guess that's it.
That's true.
Maybe it's a new
New
thing
spot.
for her.
And the way when she came out, it's like she was testing to see if it had healed deep enough. So it probably she had to take a few passes at it. So she carves, for all you listeners, she carves EL into his left pectoral.
For Electric Larry.
Electric Larry, they call me.
Electric Larry Butthole Land.
for Elon the loser is what she's carving in everyone. She's just like, I fucking hate Elon Musk. What kind? Elon's a loser.
Eat it.
I had 7 kids with him, and I hate him now.
Electric Lady is the serial killer's name. Infamous Electric Lady, EL.
E-L.
Yeah. So I think it would probably take 10 minutes. But I will check on that, verify it with you, and I'll get back to you next week.
Okay,
Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Cool.
Good. It's good. Let's see. Has anyone else had their own sock put in their mouth?
No, that would suck.
No.
That would suck.
I feel like that was the worst. That was the most horrifying part of this whole movie. Is when she took his sock off. He's been wearing those boots the entire time when he's choking her. He's sweaty in there.
Oh, yeah. He's been wearing them all day. I mean, it's almost dawn. He's been wearing them for nearly probably
Jesus.
20 hours at this point.
He's been doing coke. He's got the coke sweats and the ketamine sweats.
He didn't do any coke, unfortunately. If he
I
did
think
coke,
she mixed it in a little bit. Or no,
He
I
did
guess
coke to snap him out of the K-hole. He was
right. So if he
that
did coke,
was
he probably
after
wouldn't
that.
have passed the fuck out so hard.
I guess he put his sock back on after he did the ketamine, and then, then he got the coke.
yeah.
that moment when he got up and did the coke,
Mhm.
I had a similar idea in a story, and so I was screaming at the screen like, "God damn it!"
You can still do it. You can still do it.
I can still do it.
What was that? It may have been. Was it Zemeckis as well? The one where Denzel Washington plays a alcoholic captain of an airplane who saves
Flight.
the
Oh
day.
yeah,
but-
flight.
Flight.
Oh,
He
yeah.
also did some coke to get out of a deep
That's
dark
true.
hole right before his.
He did a little cocoa puff We'll put
That's
the smoke
right.
on the tip of a cigarette.
That's right.
Oh, nice.
Basically smoking crack.
Stuart for the win, everybody. Join our Patreon and challenge him to challenge him to any movie. He will know what it is.
I know what that is because of that movie and not for any other reason.
Cocoa Puff.
Would not know what that's like
I
at
need
all.
a Cocoa Puff. Who was his delivery guy in that movie? It was somebody.
It's John Goodman.
That's right. Thank you.
Bible salesman.
Yes. The Bible says.
Oh, he resurrected him.
That's a good movie.
Anytime there's a shot of John Goodman walking down a hall looking intimidating and cool,
Yeah.
throw it in.
Yep.
Anytime.
Absolutely.
Stuart,
Yes, Drew?
I was thinking about the sock in the mouth thing and how you hate germs. So what I was going to do is I was going to offer to wipe out your tongue with some Kleenex or some tissues. That would get the germs out, right?
Yeah. We all know that germaphobes like me, we just need to rub the germs off with a tissue.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's what does it.
Okay,
We
cool.
learned that from the movie The Visit.
That's
The
right.
visit.
It taught us that. That movie taught us things.
Taught us many, many good lessons.
And you can listen to our review of The Visit here on Raised by Video.
That's true.
Just look it up on www.spotify.com.
That's too many W's.
Unless it's behind the Patreon wall, then you don't go to that site. You go to http://www dot
STP. Wait,
Is
that-
multiple pilots?
Is that the
You
one
had
on
me at
AOL?
colon.
Is this the one on AOL? Or can I go on Yahoo?
I think just whip out your Bing, okay, and
I'm just going to ask Jeeves. I'm just going to ask Jeeves.
just ask.
Just going to figure this out.
Any Gen Z listeners just heard a bunch of Chinese.
just chat GPT it, all right? Come on. Get out of here.
我不知道这个东西.
Ni hao. That's Jeeves. Ni hao ma.
That's Cantonese.
Mountain Dew, Pepsi Cola, Sing Ba Po Shua.
Oh, he's good. Oh, he's real good.
Okay, let's move on to a few reviews. There's not too many great reviews for this one.
What?
Great as in entertaining. So here's with a 4-star review.
Thank you very much. No, I didn't take the Lord's name in vain. I found it very useful, in fact.
Nice.
Go watch the nice
Go watch
guys,
the nice
everybody.
guys for the love of God.
You won't regret it. Okay. It says, exciting movie. Jumps around, but with purpose. Not boring. Give it a watch.
Okay.
That review is boring.
Succinct.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, pretty much agree with
Right on.
there.
Thank you for not being weird.
Okay. Then we have
Okay.
gives it 1 star.
Oh, no.
It was so boring. I cud, C-U-D, comma, N-T, couldn't watch it. It's about a man meeting kinky woman who like to be strangled? Question mark. That was first 15 minutes. I switched off.
What? That was not. Did they watch it somehow in order?
I know. I was like, where did they find the linear cut?
Yeah.
Did Miramax?
They got the Miramax cut.
the fuck?
Oh, man. So
Yeah.
funny.
Like,
God.
okay.
So weird. What's going on in people's brains when they watch?
Where do they
movies?
get these wonderful people?
Okay. I have, let's see. Gives it 1 stars. 1 stars, plural. No, 1 out of 5 stars. Bad editing. Turned it off after 5 minutes. The editing was bad. It was just bad.
Great. Thank you for clearing that up.
Bad editing. The
He
editing was
clearly
bad.
had a copyright editor look at that sentence, all those sentences, and be like, "Yeah, we don't need to go to the thesaurus for this one. Just use bad again. Bad's here. Bad. That's good. No editing
bad.
needed for this.
No.
I mean, she has a point, right? The bad editing. I mean, chapter 3 came first. That's pretty
It's
bad.
true.
editing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I
they really
mean-
fucked up. They fucked up pretty bad on this one. It's all out of order.
I'm with Miramax on this. Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, that's all I got for the reviews.
Nice.
Let's hear your ratings and reviews. Let's go. I'll go in ascending order. Matt.
All right. Okay. Well, let's see here. I think Strange Darling is a movie that dares to say girls can be serial killers too. For me, it was okay. It was pretty good. If there hadn't been a couple of really dumb things, which we talked about earlier, I probably would have scored it an 8. But I got to go with a 7 on this one. Part of that is I will probably never rewatch this movie, so that dings a little bit. As I said before, the vibe is a little bit too understated to really be effective and like get the most out of it, I thought. But yeah, that's all I got. That's what I got. It's a 7 bags of popcorn, some garlic salt in there, and maybe a little cucumber. No, that's not the right word. Caramel. There we go.
Close.
Popcorn.
Close.
Cucumber and water, not pop.
I mean, I like a good cucumber coated apple. I like bobbing for cucumber coated apples.
Is this even possible?
It's like a turducken.
How did you guys figure this out? This has got to be marketable.
Melted cucumber and your popcorn.
So Matt gives it 7 cucumbers poking up through the bottom of a popcorn bucket.
You can't reach in there and touch anything else but cucumbers. I'll tell you that much.
Nice warm cucumbers waiting, popping out at you.
That is so many cucumbers.
That's a lot of cucumbers, man. Wow.
Oh man, Dan, what about you?
Yeah, I probably will watch this one again. Maybe not anytime soon. Interesting movie. I like it. I like the way it looks. I like what they were doing overall. I would say maybe 8. I would say 8 vials of ketamine. That's what I'm out of 10. Out of 10 vials of ketamine.
You're talking
what I got
death
for it.
there, man.
That's okay. Hold it'll last
You gotta
for
just-
like a week.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta parse them out.
Parse them out.
Do a little Coke in between each file, and you're good to go.
One a
Yes.
month, and then watch it again.
Only Elon Musk can do that much ketamine in any given period of time within a week and survive.
It's because he has the Neuralink. It's cheating.
That's right.
Something's going up his nose. Something.
What's your rating, Drew?
Man, just based on first watches and not really giving too much thought to it, I'd probably go with an 8 here on this one as well. But then you guys made me realize some things that were kind of dumb. Like I definitely thought the bear spray scene was dumb, where the cop stumbles back into this woman's handcuffed arm. Like that was, I was just like, this is
Into her teeth.
Fuck. Right into her teeth.
Here's my jugular.
but I really liked the movie. I liked the experience.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I'll give it an 8. I probably won't watch it. I don't know, maybe one more time. But who knows? We don't know the future, do we?
I do.
So yeah, it was cool. I didn't really like Willa's performance in the beginning so much. I thought she was kind of overdoing it. But then when she actually was running for survival, I was like, okay, this bitch can act.
Whoa.
This
I think they
bitch.
prefer the name. Say slut. The slut can act.
Yeah, I just didn't like her performance in the car, and I wanted to kill her when she was in the bed. But then when she was running for her life, I was like,
Ooh,
man,
yeah.
this girl's
Wait.
cool. This girl's cool.
I think maybe this is something that you need to deal with, Drew.
Oh shit! I'm just supposed to be giving my review. Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You're like, oh,
Stuart,
it's
edit
great
this
when
out.
she's running away. I got really horny and I wanted to kill her. And it's just weird, man.
I like it when they run.
Yeah. Now you're doing a good job, my prey.
Have a cigarette.
Run, kitty, kitty.
Wouldn't that be great if it was all just a big sex game that they were playing?
Dude, I had that thought.
That crossed my mind at some point. Yeah.
Yeah, they're just like they kill this nice old couple, and, and then finally the cop gets his dick wet.
Right.
That would have been a great ending.
In the frozen turkey that's thawing in the backyard.
Yeah, I did think maybe they were a couple or something. And he goes up to each thing, here, kitty, kitty. And like, if she doesn't say like scream or oh, you found me or something like that, or, you know, that would be the game or something. I don't know. Yeah, he'll fire. Yeah.
But I just to reiterate from the beginning of the show, I really, really loved her death scene. It was so good. Oh my gosh.
Really, you need to talk to a therapist.
God.
No, she did a good job.
Finally.
She did a good job.
She finally died.
When they're that close, you can really savor all the precious moments.
I mean, how many times do you see? God, it's always like seeing people die on screen or, you know, fake, you know, when it's supposed to be this moment where your hero is dying, and not that she was the hero, although she is the, you know, pivotal part of this movie. You know, you see people, tell Scarlett I do give a damn, you know, and then they die. And just hers is just, they took their sweet time with it. And God, it was, and she just.
I like Marion Cotillard's death in The Dark Knight Rises. That was the best ever. Dead. Now I'm dead.
Didn't she even say like, why did they use that take?
Yeah, she's like, I think they had better takes than that one. I'm not sure what they did there.
That movie was just, God.
Don't get anyone started.
That's a B movie.
That's an awful movie.
That movie choked me to death almost.
Oh, shit. Choked me, carved letters into my chest, took my gun, fed me ketamine, left me to die. That fucking movie sucks.
So what was your number? Did I miss the number for this one? 8's nice. Okay.
Maybe a 7.5, but God,
Okay.
I don't know. No, it was fun. It was fun. I'm going on first impressions. It was good.
Nice.
Cool movie.
Yeah, cool little movie.
Except for some stupid shit. Yeah.
Except for some stupid shit. Yeah, I would. I'm also going to give it an 8. I'm going to give it 8 eggs fried in a whole ass stick of butter.
Right.
8 sticks of butter, one
is that
egg.
the way you're supposed to do it? I'm doing this wrong. This is
I know. It's supposed to be 50% butter in your scrambled eggs.
You're basically just deep frying stuff in butter. Is that what you're? Is that?
70% butter.
My God, that looked delicious. That was my favorite part of the whole movie.
That looks disgusting. What do you mean delicious? Good Lord. I was like,
Yep, they should have gone with strawberry jam instead of grape jam.
I know.
No, it's not the. That wasn't
should have
good.
gone with coconut oil instead of butter. For fuck's sake.
Yes.
Yeah,
would've
I
been
thought, cool little movie. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous.
You're gorgeous.
Way to go, Giovanni Ribisi, man. That's
Gio.
nuts,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah.
Gio.
So cool.
It looked
I'm looking
great.
forward to the rest of his stuff.
Yeah,
it
it just
looked
looks
so good.
So good. I've been that's what's stuck in my head all day.
Whoa.
Is just the visuals of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the visuals are terrific. And just their planning of the shots and what they meant and the camera movement. It was always very careful.
Yeah. It's nice to see. Not just like a standard studio movie with
Right.
you do the over the shoulder coverage and you blah, 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 blah.
Right.
It's not a whole lot of that shit.
Yep.
I mean, speaking of that, of the beauty of it, one of my favorite scenes was the mountain people where they're sitting down. I think it was after their breakfast. Then it shows close-ups of both Barbara Hershey and what's his name? Junior?
Ed Begley Jr.
Who?
Junior.
Junior.
Ed Begley Jr.
Ed Begley. Yeah. And
You know,
but
from the Page Master.
I did not know that. I did not know that. I don't even know who that guy is. I've seen him before, but I definitely don't know his name. And I'm not going to remember it. But cool guy.
Just call him Junior.
I like Junior. Hey, Junior. I can remember Junior. But there was a shot on Barbara Hershey where they're arguing over the Scott Baio puzzle or contesting over the of the Scott Baio puzzle. And I thought that was absolutely beautiful. It had these close-ups and the film, it just looked really vibrant on both of them. I loved it.
Yeah, I like the way skin tones are rendered in film. It just they feel way more alive. You just forget how sterile digital image can be sometimes. And there's just a lot of beautiful stuff going on in this.
Yeah, so rich.
Yeah,
so nice. The colors,
ruddy cheeks,
it's delicious.
Need to be covered in somebody's cream.
Cream me. But yeah, as a single man and a big proponent of promiscuous yet responsible sex, this is kind of my worst nightmare.
Oh, yeah. It'd be a bad night.
That'd be a bad night. I mean, I wouldn't do the
always
coke
wear your ankle
right
gun.
before.
Right.
Yeah.
Always wear your ankle gun and don't stumble into your killer when you get spared with the bray. I mean, sprayed with the bear.
You get a bear thrown at your face.
When someone throws a grizzly at your face, don't stumble into it so it can bite your neck.
Just wear your ankle gun and don't stumble back into your killer. Okay? Just for fuck's sake.
And don't be so goddamn ready to grab a condom. Come on, man. Just do some foreplay.
I know.
And you know what?
Do a little tongue stuff.
Just don't even be ready to have sex in an extreme way with the person you just met on that first night. Just, you know what? Lick some pussy first.
Yeah.
I'd be like, where's Ashton Kutcher? Am I being punked?
Are we gonna have three? Oh, right. Never mind.
Is this some sort of weird entrapment for your TikTok? Are you gonna have a threesome? I mean, if Mila Kunis is there, I will do cocaine and ketamine at dawn.
That would be a foursome, Stuart. Come on.
Mila Kunis. Did you really just say that, Stuart? Oh my God.
I love her.
I can't stand her.
I can't stand her either.
Me neither.
She's such a saucy goober. I love it.
Saucy goober.
Okay, buddy.
Give me Jessica Alba any day over Mila Kunis.
Jessica Alba.
Give me Donna.
Oh yes, Donna. Laura Prepon. Huh.
Donna. Yeah, Donna. Donna, better. Anybody. Even Red is better than Mila Kunis.
Whoa. Hell yeah. He's a man's man. He'll tell me what to do. he'll dominate me.
The things I can do with that bald head of his. Ooh, yeah.
Kind of reminds me of Dad. It's getting better and better.
Jesus Christ. And this was Raised by Video, everybody. Thank you.
It's the last episode.
Oh, please. You guys are doing this the whole fucking time.
What? No, we're not, Daniel. No, we're not. It's your imagination.
Man, you crossed the line.
You never said dad or mom
Crossed the line with incest. With father.
I thought we were going to save that until 100 episodes in. Come on.
Yeah. People
aren't
too
ready.
soon. Too soon. People can't handle the truth.
Get out the belt. I need a spanking. Wait.
God damn it. Stuart, you too? Fuck.
Oh my God. That's probably a good time.
You
to
guys
sign
disgust
me. Thank you, everybody, for listening. This has been Raised by Video. Does anybody else have anything to say that's not about weird sex stuff?
That's all. That's 90% of the show. No, I don't.
Again, this is all just a Farcical fireside chat. Okay, so
That's right.
We're just being Farcical here. Okay.
We're just flapping our little funny bits around.
Don't call Child Protective Services. Start asking questions.
Don't do
We're
that.
all adults now. We can make our own decisions anyway. So shove it up your ass.
Oh, okay. All right. Thanks, everybody, for listening.
Spiky
this has been
butt
Raised by
plugs.
Video. Love you all so much. We'll see you next time.
Love ya. Thanks for listening.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Strange darling, you're a good-looking flick. Mr. Gio Ribisi is very slick. You're filled with fine actors, some thrills and some laughter. But you've also got some stupid bits, weird character choices that do not fit. I really wish you were just a little better. Sexy as hell, but you could be a bit smarter. I wanna love you more than I do. You blew it, babe, no choking for you.